G'day everybody. Welcome to another episode of Pacific Trek.
I'm Danielle.
And I'm Luke.
And I'm eating some cheese and crackers.
Yay!
Yeah.
This week, we're going to be checking out the beautiful little mountain town of Mount Beauty. We spent, 5 months there as part of trying to make it through COVID and trying to get to where we are now. So we want to take you through some of the things that you can see around Mount Beauty, some of the things you can do. It's a beautiful little town and you're going to love it. So let's get into it. Hey friends, we're Pacific Trek.
I'm Danielle, an American.
And I'm Luke, an Aussie.
After meeting and living in the United States, we moved to Australia in 2019.
We traveled across the US and documented our trip on YouTube.
Now we're in a new country with so much to explore and we want to share it with you.
So join us right here for our next adventure, starting now. G'day everybody,
Hello,
I'm Luke.
I'm Danielle.
And we're from Pacific Trek.
Yes.
And you might have seen our series about us travelling across America and going to the Bahamas. But now we're in Australia.
Yes, we've been in Australia in Mount Beauty for the past 5 months, going on 6 months now. And we are taking a walk along the beautiful lake, the pondage that they call it. So what would you like to talk about, honey?
Yeah, we're going to show you a little bit around the town. This pondage here is actually part of the Kiewa Valley hydro scheme. So there's power stations and dams up in the mountains and they provide electricity to the whole of Victoria. So that's where Mount Beauty started, really around the hydro scheme. But today it's got lots of tourism because of the ski slopes up on the mountain and just a beautiful area to enjoy with the autumn leaves. And we've really enjoyed it, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. We've been going on bike rides and it is a valley town, so we're in between lots of mountains, as Luke said. So it has made running, biking, any exercise a bit challenging because I'm not used to those hills. We're used to flat Florida. Not fat Florida, flat Florida.
Yeah, it could be the same thing.
Yeah. So we've really been challenging ourselves with getting out and exercising in this beautiful weather. And hiking, something that's new to me is that we've been hiking. So that's been also a great challenge and we've really enjoyed Mount Beauty. So if you have a vacation coming up, but you want to take a vacation in Australia, keep it local, I highly recommend Mount Beauty.
For sure. Let's go and explore some of the town together.
Yes.
Mount Beauty is located in the Kiewa Valley, about an hour from Albury Airport, or a 4.5-hour drive from Melbourne. V-Line offers a public transport service to Mount Beauty 3 days per week via Bright and Wangaratta. As you can tell by the colours, we took this video during autumn, which is a stunning time of year to visit as the leaves turn, and you may even see a dusting of snow on the surrounding mountains. That said, Mount Beauty has something for every season, whether it's swimming in the river over summer, skiing in the winter, or taking in the blossoms of the dogwoods in the springtime. Hey! So we're in the centre of Mount Beauty here. This is the town centre. There's lots of shops. Well, not a lot of shops.
No, so Mount Beauty is actually really small. You have 2 post offices. Actually, one post office for Mount Beauty, one for Toowoomba, which is just a small town nearby. Toowoomba South. And you have a few restaurants. You have a gym. You have a bakery. A bakery, that's a restaurant. Foodworks, which is a grocery store.
The haberdashery.
You have a physio, and you have a chemist. So a pharmacy for all you Americans, and physical therapy person for all you Americans.
Yes, and it's a nice, quiet town centre and very easy to get to everything that you need. But if you do like more variety, then you might need to travel to one of the nearby towns to pick up some of the groceries and stuff that you need. Unfortunately, a lot of the shops are closed at the moment due to COVID-19, but usually Mount Beauty is bustling, a little downtown centre. And this is the haberdashery, so it has lots of hardwares and just lots of knickknacks that you can buy, kind of like a department store but on a smaller scale. Bakery is just here. Could be closed at the moment. Might check if they can get a sneaky snack there. I think this is the main street, really, main area of town. Foodworks is the main shopping centre. You've got a pharmacy in town. There's the entrance to Foodworks there. real estate agent in case you're looking to stay longer term. And then over the road you've got the hospital. And it's just such a beautiful time of year to be here with leaves. And you've got a bank here as well, if you need to get cash out. What we are showing you today are just some of the walks close to town, but there are plenty to choose from, including a range of hiking trails further afield, like up on the mountains in the high plains. So I'm currently hiking up the Mount Beauty Gorge Walk, which is just spectacular this time of year. You have to be careful because the rocks are extra slippery, but the water has this nice blue color to it, as you can see, and the gorge is gorgeous. We'll keep going up and see how far we can get, and show you some more images. So made it to the top of the gorge walk, and it is stunning up here. As you can see, the water is like a nice bluey green color. I'm tempted, it's so clear, I'm tempted to jump in and go for a swim, but it's a little bit cold for me today, I think. I'd love to see what's around the corner. But yeah, that's the gorge. This is the Mount Beauty Gorge. It looks spectacular. Beautiful clear water this time of year. A little bit hard to get up here because of the rocks are so wet. Typically you would want to come up here in the summer months when the water levels are lower. The water levels do fluctuate because this is a river that's on the hydro scheme, so there's dams up above here that will let water go. So you get quite a sudden rush of water, and so you want to be very careful of that if you are up here. So best to be up here in the summer months. That's when to play it safe, I think. But it is spectacular, I think you'll agree. Mount Beauty has done it again. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Pacific Trek. Remember to like and subscribe because we have another great adventure coming your way next week.